There we are. Hi, ladies. Hi, viewers. Good morning, good evening, good night to all of our viewers, wherever you're watching us from. We're here every Tuesday as business partners, and we bring various topics for discussion. So wherever you are watching us from, thank you so much for joining. I'll just go straight ahead and introduce myself for those of you who are viewing and you don't know who I am. My name is Marvia King. I'm a business owner. I'm coming to you live from out of Ontario, Canada, and I'm the face behind Marvia K Business Consultant. And my two beautiful ladies here will go ahead and introduce themselves.
Yes,
Masako, please.
yes. Hi, my name is Masako. I live in Maryland, United States, and I'm originally from Japan, and I'm doing this business for 2 years now. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Masako. And Merly.
Thank you, Marvia. Thank you, Masako, for being here today. It's nice to see each other every Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Um,
yes.
yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Merle Bolden. I've been an online business owner for 4 years now, and
Ooh.
yes, I love being here. I love to be with this lady, connecting with them every week. It's not just every week, but we connect some other days also, but being here with them is so nice though. For me it's very inspiring to be here with these ladies. And I am a mother of two boys and a coach and a mentor in our community. So yes, it's really a nice journey here.
Thank you so much, Merle. It is indeed a wonderful journey because if it had not been for this business, we would not have met and connect like this, like sisters, because we're sisters. And so I'm just grateful for this business that has so many pros to it. And so I must apologize. There are normally four of us, but tonight Micheline is not well. And so apologizing for her absence, and I wish her well. And we're sending hugs and kisses to Micheline tonight. Okay, so the topic that we have planned for you, and tonight is just going to be short and spicy. We're just going to give it to you as is, short and spicy, and love you and leave you within that 15 minutes window until we see you again next week, Tuesday. So for today's topic, we have and you can see that on the screen as well. How do you describe your business ethics and the effect it has on you or on us? Because we're talking about ourselves too, on us as business owners. And I'm just going to jump in quickly and just set the foundation for the topic so the Massacre and Merle can contribute as well. And so the topic is critical for us as business owners. We operate our business online and everything. The world is moving towards it's a global village, by the way, and it's technologically driven. And so what we do everything online. And so we have to think about the core ethics of our business, who we are as business owners, the principles that we use to shape our success and the goals that we have in mind. Running our business is based on honesty, I must say, and trust. And that big thing, integrity. Because as business owners, we have to uphold the ethical values of our business. How we show up is proof that we are consistent, we are dedicated, and we are also committed to showing up and the message that we put out there for our viewers day after day. And we have to show up and be our authentic self. We have to show up and be our authentic self 100% of the time, right? And when we think of ethics, we're also thinking about what is morally right and what is morally wrong as a business owner, and how we showcase our characteristics as business owners. It really set the tone for us to thrive. It set the tone for us to build our clientele and also with our loyalty. Let me just bring, oh, Merle, sorry. Okay, we missed you just now. Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so you know, when we model the principles that sets the tone for our business, it just allows us to thrive and to succeed um, in every capacity of the business. So being ethical in our business is first and foremost the practices, the regulation, the standards, the policies. It's really transparent, and so the ethical side of it is just how we show up as business owners, what we put out there, and we have to be authentic about ourselves every day. So that's my little bit to share on the ethical side of the business and the effect it has um, on us as business owners. Mathaka, I'm not sure if you want to go ahead and share.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. I think in transparency is really important. When you do a business, I treat anybody who I communicate with. I would want to treat like I want to be treated, right? So if they ask me any question, I provide all the answers that they need. I don't want to go around it, or I don't want to be vague or anything like that. I want to be
Mhm.
very straightforward, and I'll give you all the answers that you need, so that you know exactly what you are getting. So the transparency and being honest in the business is, I think, it's really, really important. So I go by that. And if I find that somebody is not for this business, I'll tell you that. If they say I'm too busy, I've got this and this and this, and I'll say, I'm sorry, maybe you are not in the right time. I will say that honestly. So yeah, and if they are ready, and then I'll show all this information that they need to get. So I think the one of the ethics that I believe in is honesty and transparency. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, you're right, because sometimes you don't want to beat around the bush, right? You want to be as transparent as you possibly can, because not only is it reflecting who you are as a business owner, it's also going to bring out your characteristics, right? And that's what the clients or people viewing, they're going to see. So honesty is always the best way out. And that's how we thrive in this community, by just being honest and transparent. So thank you so much for that, Masaka. Merle, take it
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, thank you, Masako. Being transparent is so important. And for me, the integrity of the business is really, really important also, because that's what makes us who we are. And that one thing that I kind of realize here in this business, that, you know, because we are global, we never meet each other. So the trust has to be there. We cannot be running a business that is just like, okay, this is what we're going to do, and you're not being trustworthy. And that's part of the reason that us, Marvia and me and Masako, being connected to each other, because we trust each other. We have that integrity in the business that we wanted. And yeah, that is really important. And that is one thing that I love about it, because we are here for each other, and the integrity and answering all those questions that our business partners want, or the people who wanted to check about our business. Of course, we wanted to answer those questions, but sometimes, it's going to be into the detail. You have to go. That's why we always go into, says like, watch our free workshop, because we cannot explain everything. And through our workshop, you will be able to pick every little pieces that you wanted to understand about the business. And then you can come back to us to ask more questions if you have more questions. So yeah, the integrity of this business that we have is so important. That is the number one thing we want to have in our community: the trust and integrity.
Thank you, Merle. You hit a very critical point talking about the community and even our webinar and our training. Full transparency, full integrity. The standards is set, and we have a set of practices that really set us up to succeed because of the transparency of it. And we have no time as business owners to be cagey, by not being our true authentic self and showing up 100%, because the business itself is packed with integrity and trust and honesty. And that is why our community has been growing immensely, because if we never had those ethics, those core fundamental ethics in this business, I, for one, would not be here. And I'm sure a lot of us would be saying the same thing. And it starts with the core principles that we have experienced, we are working with, and just the whole community vibe that we get, the whole everything makes us succeed as business owners. So thank you so much for sharing that, Merle, because trust is very important. And as Masaka say, we have to be honest. It doesn't make any sense being dishonest, because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So yeah, so thank you so much for sharing. I have just one takeaway that I want to share with our viewers, and it's, as business owners, and I'm referring to all of us, all the community that we now exist in. Ethical behavior means we operate according to fair regulatory compliance and transparent standards, and it sets the tone for our business to thrive. And that's the biggest takeaway, because for us as business owners, we have to adhere to policies. We have to adhere to the compliance, the transparency. We can't come in and want to do it our way. There's set standards, and once you follow those, like any other business, you succeed. You succeed, and you thrive. And so, being ethical is just the way to go. To be honest, you're free from wondering, oh, what did I say? Did I say something incorrect? Because you're so transparent. So you don't have to worry about what you say, because that's the truth. Not sure, Merle, Masaka, if you want to just add the last, chime in with the last bit before we go.
Well, I would say that, integrity, our company has been around for almost 50 years. That itself, I think it
Yeah,
speaks for itself.
yeah.
So because a lot of times, if you look at what we have right now, every year there is something new coming in, and then it disappear, right? So because of the
Yes,
integrity
yes.
in our business, in the company where we are connected with, that's where it is. You can see that how long is the business been around,
Hmm.
and having that for almost 50 years in this business. Guess what? The integrity is there, trust is
Hmm.
there. All we have to do is follow the rules, follow the training, and success will be next. So yeah.
Yeah, Masaka.
Yeah,
Final.
yeah. I think that's so true. There are so many companies popping up from everywhere, and they come and go, right? So I think the foundation of that we have a great foundation that
Mhm.
we can trust. It's not just one place, but all over the world. And that's something that you can really rely on. It's not just the United States or Canada; it's all over the world, and
Global.
that tells you something.
Mhm.
So and what we use is international, just a worldwide way to do this business. So it works for really pretty much everybody.
Yes.
So yeah, so if you are interested, yeah, just watch our webinar. Today's webinar day.
Yes, Masaka. So yeah, we have our webinar nights on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And how nice is it for you to just check us out tonight and just watch our webinar. And you can get that on any one of us website. We're there, we're online. That's how we operate. That's how we run our business. And this business has, as Merle said, has been operating over 50 years. And that really speaks volume to transparency and business ethics. Because if the business never had those as pillars, as core fundamental principles, it would not last a year. And for the business to be around 50 years, it says a lot. So for those viewers out there who are watching us now, if you miss this very important chat, you can head on over to any one of us website and catch the replay. And I just want to reiterate again, it's webinar night. So please register with your email, your name and your email address, and just and check that webinar out. So once again, if we're good tonight, that's a wrap. And it's always a pleasure to come every Tuesday to chat with you. So take care, God bless, and we'll see you same time next week, Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye.